friends, and welcome to another video. I'm wearing blue light glasses because I think they look cool. Bella, what you doing? I have tried to film this vlog for like the last 3 days and I've just not been consistent, so I'm hoping that today I really will be consistent. I wanted to film this week because we are getting ready for Gentry David's first birthday, which is insane. We are not doing anything super elaborate or anything. Living on one income and a low income at that is not the time to do big elaborate parties. So I don't really have a theme. It's not like airplane themed or like, if I did have a theme, it would be either like surfing themed, even though we don't live anywhere near the ocean. I've always loved a beach theme for him, or like skater boy themed. To keep reading my book, but I need to make sure that I am ready when he wakes up. So I'm just gonna start getting ready, but I did my Bible study. I have been reading the Gospels, a 30-day like gospel Bible plan, and that has been very good, and I'm getting close to the end of it, but I think I'm gonna keep going through the rest of the New Testament. I didn't wash my face this morning, so I am just using a micellar water to kind of cleanse the face, but I'm getting to the last few bits of the gospel, and then I'm finishing up Breaking Dawn, and I'm really sad about it because I've just been loving the books. They're so good, and like, believe it or not, I have been a Twilight fan since I was like 14 or 15, but I had never read the books. I had only ever read the first book, and so I decided to commit to reading the rest of the series, and oh my goodness, it's actually so good, and it's so much better than the movies in the sense that like you get more of an idea of like Bella and Edward's like mind and emotions and all those things. I'm almost done, and after this I want to read the series The Summer I Turned Pretty, because I've read the last book of the series, but I haven't read the first two, and I really want to, because the season 3 on Amazon is coming out in July, and I want to have them all read by then, which won't be a problem. I'll probably have them read in like 2-3 weeks. So that is like my next book series, and then after that I'm not too sure. It sounded like someone like came home. After that I'm not too sure, because I like to read seasonally, and what I mean by that is I like to read books that are like based in a particular season. So I'm thinking I want to read like the Pumpkin Spice Cafe books and stuff, but I want to wait until the fall to read those, where it's like cozy vibes and like Lorelai Gilmore vibes. And so I'm gonna wait to read those until it hits probably like September. But I need more like summer romance type books. I'm a big romance person. My sister recommended me reading ACOTAR. It's another fantasy romance series, which I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. She told me like I at least need to read the first 2 books in order to really like enjoy it. But like I said, we'll see. So that's kind of like, I feel like I'm turning into like a book person, which I like to read books, but I've always been the type of person that's read like Christian books exclusively. So I'm kind of excited. I think it's good to have a good mix. Like, it's good to read fiction and nonfiction. You don't want to be stuck with one or the other, because I think that fiction really helps with like your imagination and your creativity, versus nonfiction can really help with your learning capabilities and like helping you set up good habits for your life and stuff. Like, I read a lot of the, like, I call them Christian self-help books, or Jesus self-help books, however you want to say it. And I read a lot of those, which are really good because there's a lot of like learning to do and growing, and those books can help you do that. And then like I said, it's good to have that balance between the two. But yeah, I'm the type of person that like when I read a fiction book, I am a romance person. I don't like the raunchy stuff. That's not me. I like the sweet, innocent kind. My sister and I went for a walk yesterday, and she was like, "You really do love triangles, don't you?" I was like, "Yeah, I do. I do love a love triangle." And then I got really like philosophical, and I was like, I think we all love a love triangle. I was like, honestly, I think we all want to know that we are worth being fought for. And that someone loves us so much that they are going to fight for us. And hence Jesus, because he fought for us on the cross. He died on the cross to save us from our sins. And I don't think I was like getting a little philosophical here, but I think that like we all are in a love triangle, whether we're gonna choose God or like our temptations or the ways of the world. And it's a love triangle that we're fighting through every single day. Obviously that's not the love triangle I'm talking about. I'm talking about romance, but like I said, it was philosophical. Hi. What are you doing? So it is a little bit later. It's actually 1:30 right now. We went to the church, helped set up and stuff, and he's just not doing okay. I really do think that this is another ear infection. I feel like the last vlog I made, he was also sick, but I made a call and we're gonna go to the doctor tomorrow. And then we're also going to call the ENT, because we had a ENT appointment back in January, and they said that his ears looked fine and that he didn't need anymore, like he didn't need tubes or whatever. But then he's had like 3 or 4 ear infections, maybe not 3 or 4, maybe like 2 or 3 ear infections since that appointment in January. And if they tell us he has another ear infection tomorrow, then this will be 2 ear infections in the last 2 weeks. So he's very, very tired. But I've just been chilling, watching some TV, so. All right, so he woke up around 2:20-ish, and he's definitely acting much better right now. But I want to show you guys how I make one of my new creamers, and it's not my recipe. I actually found it on TikTok, so I can't like claim it as mine, but I do want to share it with you guys. I make majority of our creamers. Typically it is just a plain vanilla creamer, but I also know how to make a gingerbread creamer, and then I recently learned how to make a cinnamon roll creamer, and I want to share that recipe with you guys. It lasts about a week in the fridge, and if you're anything like me, you like a little bit of coffee with your creamers, so let's make it.
Ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
I see. Well,
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another day. We've already had a full morning. We rushed out the door to go to a place called Uptown Cheapskate in Lexington, Kentucky. It's our favorite place to do any and all, like, I don't know if it's considered thrift shopping. It's like Plato's Closet. We picked up a few things, which I'll show you once they're washed and dried. But I got a dress, a linen romper type thing, and then workout shorts, a sports bra, and I think that is it that I'm remembering. So yeah, I just had lunch right now, and then we have to head back out around 1. He has to go to his appointment, which yesterday he was like, he just did not seem okay, and now today's seeming okay. So we were like, should we really go to this appointment? Should we cancel it? Like, but we're gonna go just to be safe. And it'll just be good to kind of double check everything, make sure his ears are good. But we have that, and then I come home. Hopefully we'll get in a workout before Gentry leaves, and then what after that? Then Gentry has work tonight, so it's just me and Gentry David for the night. And yeah, tomorrow's also gonna be busy, just trying to plan everything, get all the like supplies and stuff for Gentry David's 1-year birthday. And yeah, so that's what's been going on this afternoon. We are currently waiting for them to call us back so that way we can go into our appointment. So we're just hanging out, right? No hat? Not much of a hat guy. Hey friends, it is much later in the day. It's like 6:30, almost his bedtime. But I wanted to give you guys an update on his appointment. So we went to his appointment and she basically said he's on the verge of having 2 ear infections. She said that some kids can pass them on their own, but most kids can't. So I think last week we called an ENT, which is an ear, nose, and throat specialist. I apologize, I look super crazy, but I literally just did a workout, fed him dinner, and then also gave him a bath. But we saw an ear, nose, and throat specialist, and essentially they told us in January that, oh, his ears look fine, all this stuff, and our pediatrician is telling us, no, his ears don't look fine. He's had multiple ear infections at this point. She's like, I really do think that you guys need to like be really stern and frank with them and say, look, like this is his 3rd ear infection this month. Like, please help us. I feel like if he were to get tubes, like everything would just like work out. He wouldn't get sick as much as he does. And like, she's even shocked. She was like, he's not even in daycare, so like he shouldn't be getting us like sick as much as he is, essentially. So that is where we are at right now. All right, so he is currently asleep. He slept for about an hour and then woke up, and I just went in there and rocked him for about like 10 minutes or so. He is just teething really bad right now. He's got four teeth coming in. I don't know if I said that earlier, but I wanted to come back and show you guys the things that I got from the store today at Uptown Cheapskate. So I got this sports bra, which I'm not going to show you entirely, but it is a like mustardy yellow v-neck sports bra, which I love. There's no pads in it, which I love too, because pads can be so annoying. But I got that. I purchased these red, like burgundy biker shorts. I don't know what brand they are. It's called Yokalicious Luxe. Cute. And then this dress, which is from the brand Low and Gray. It's in a size small, but it is super comfy. It is like this really soft and buttery like material. It looks super lounge, but at the same time it looks very cute and something you could definitely dress up with some flats or even like little heels or something. But it has like this little belt right here, and it's like an off black, so it's not like completely black, but it's really cute. And then the last thing that I got was this romper. Is that what they're called? Rompers? I don't know. It's a linen cream romper from the brand Universal Thread, size medium. And I just thought this would be super cute, very summery, very light, all the things. I have like tons of overalls and tons of like romper light clothes because I just love them. Like all you have to do is put a t-shirt underneath it or a tank top and like you're good. So that is what I got, but I'm being quiet because obviously he's sleeping in the room next to me. But I'm gonna put away these clothes and then I need to start editing this vlog, but I also want to read too. Decisions. Hey friends, welcome to another day. It is Saturday and today is farmers market day and we're gonna go shopping for Gentry David's birthday stuff, and I'm super excited for everything. I promise you he's okay. Gentry's out there hanging out with him. I just got ready and put on my makeup, took a shower, put on some clothes, and I just want to show you what I'm wearing. So this is the outfit. I feel like Donna Sheridan from Mamma Mia right now, but I'm either gonna wear white sneakers or Birkenstock clogs. Don't know yet. Probably ask Gentry, but this is the fit. She's on her way, but I wanted to show you guys the bag. I think a few vlogs back, I mentioned how there was a bag I really wanted to do Max, and I got it with some birthday money, and it says the ABCs of vegetables, and it has all these vegetables on it. So I'm taking it with me to the little farmer's market. It is at a church. I think it's at Gentry's grandparents' church. I'm not too sure, but I'm excited.
That's something you'd say, like, if you were gonna swear. Paint licking.
So that was so fun. We just went from one farmer's market to a flower shop to another farmer's market about 20 minutes away from us. And I got one thing, this chocolate bar. It's Good Deeds craft chocolate made in Berea, Kentucky. And this is brown sugar, dark milk, dark chocolate. And the cocoa beans are from Ghana, and this was just so cute. It was pretty expensive, but I mean, it is like homemade with beans from Ghana, so that kind of makes sense. But this is what it looks like. I am gonna head to Dollar General, and then I gotta go to Kroger to pick up his goodies, and then we're gonna be home for the rest of the day. All right, so I didn't see the ones that I exactly wanted, so I got something similar. Black and white checker is not his theme. We don't really have a theme, but I just thought this was really cute. And then I have light blue balloons. I have a one balloon, some blue streamers. This is gonna go on his cake, and I'll insert a picture of what his cake's gonna look like. It's gonna be like with the sun and like blue kind of accents, I guess. I'm doing a 3-tier 6-inch cake. I'm debating whether I want him to like eat the whole cake on his own, or, which he won't eat the whole cake on his own, but like have a smashed cake, or if I want to like cut it and give him a piece. I'll probably ask Gentry, but I'm gonna take a little snack break with my chocolate. Alright. Okay. Interesting. It's not as sweet as a normal chocolate bar, but it's still pretty good. Alright, our next stop is Kroger. I'm just gonna get a thing of ice cream, probably just vanilla, and that's it. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.